Hey guys, Mike with Off-Road Family Adventures, and today I've got this to show you guys. You know, it usually looks like that, right? Check this out. You're not going to believe this. This is one cool product. So what's up, guys? Thanks for joining me today. I know what you're thinking. Mike, what in the hell is that? Well, I'm going to show you. This is probably one of the most exciting things. I've had people ask for a lot of different things on the Seadoo. You know, I've had a video with my flag holder I have, but it's only a small one. This can double as a flag holder, pretty tall one actually, whatever size you want, and umbrella holder. Check this out. Now on your Seadoo, these are 2021. This is a GTX 170. That's a 230. But if you've got this link plate, this link system on here, you've got this. This is for your ski pylon. So this is how it normally is. It just unscrews. And then you've got your place where you can bolt your ski pylon on, you know, like on the wakes and so on. But if you're not using a ski pylon, like I never would, because if I tow somebody, it's going to be right off of here, like a tube or whatever. That's how I normally do it anyway. This, we're going to put this in its place. And this is going to be permanently mounted. So here's how to install this, and I'll show you exactly how it's used right after we install it. So first thing you want to do, get yourself a T30 bit, and you're going to, you don't have to have a power tool, but you're going to want to remove these 3 bolts. So let's do that now. All right, take these bolts out. This should have gone a little bit longer, huh? There we go. All right, take the bolts out, set them aside. You're going to take your O-ring off of your existing cover. If you don't have one, you weren't that watertight to begin with. You're going to take your flag holder, umbrella holder here. You're going to throw the O-ring on there. Should fit pretty good. Then you're going to take, and don't worry, this is a closed hole. It's not going to let water in there. This will be watertight once it's installed. So then you're going to put this, you see you've got your recessed areas there. They fit right down in the holes, just like so. Insert your bolts. And then to make this watertight, you're going to have to actually give a little bit of pressure on here while you're bolting it down. So I just put a little bit of pressure on each one. Tighten down a little bit on each one. Now that is fully installed and watertight. Let me show you how to use this. I don't have a flagpole at the moment, but I do have an umbrella. Check this out, even with the cooler attached. Is in the link system. You can see your port right there. This just slides down in there. And now you have an umbrella, someplace to get out of the shade or out of the sun. Now keep in mind, this is not intended to be used while you're under power. This is intended to be used while you're anchored at the beach, sandbar, having fun, you're off the ski, because if you're running, this is gonna fly away. It's gonna come right out. It's not very safe either. So again, guys, this is intended to, while you're hanging out by your ski, just to give you a little bit of shade to get out of the sun, you know, have a couple drinks. Use my can holders that are also on my other videos. This is pretty cool though. I will have these in the description. The link will be there. And the next video will be later this week. I will actually be showing this in the water, getting out of the sun. Guys, I'm pretty excited about this one. Like I said, you can leave this attached all the time. Well, not the umbrella, take that out. But you can leave the holder in place all the time. They are available in different colors. So you can get the blue, the black, whatever, it's listed there. And there you go. As always, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Really helps me to keep my costs low. And check them out. They'll be listed when you see this video.